Hello student, today's topic is acellular organisms, that is viruses, virions and prions, and this topic it is from chapter 2nd, that is systematics of living organism. Viruses and virions are group of acellular organism, means there is no cellular organization. And these organisms they are not included in Whitaker's five kingdom system of classification. You know that Whitaker classified organism into five kingdoms. The first one is Monera, second Protista, third Fungi, Plantae and Animalia. Actually these five kingdoms they are classified on the basis of different criteria, like which type of cell is there, that is prokaryotic or eukaryotic, organism unicellular or multicellular. Here, as these organisms they are acellular, they are not included in Whitaker's five kingdom system of classification. Acellular organism, first one viruses. Viruses named by Louis Pasteur. What is meaning of virus? Means venom or poison. These are obligate parasites, means they are not able to complete their life cycle without suitable host. A host is must for completion of life cycle. The name virus given by M.J. Baker Smith. After observation that they were able to migrate in agar gel. These are infectious soluble agents. He called the filtrate as contagium vivum fluidum. Means that fluid is able to transmit the virus. When he passed a solution through a ultrafiltrate which filter bacteria, even though this fluid it contains the virus, hence he called it as a contagium vivum fluidum. That means that fluid it contains that living form. It was scientist Stanley who demonstrated that viruses are inert outside the host and can be crystalline. Means they are at the threshold of living and non-living. Outside the host they show properties of non-living. They exist in the crystalline form. But inside the host they show property of living. Hence they are called as at the threshold of life. They are made up of protein and nucleic acid. They are very simple in structure. They consist only this protein coat and a DNA or RNA as a genetic material. We will see this in detail later on. See the properties of viruses. They lack their own machinery. Means like prokaryotic or eukaryotic cell or different cell organelle they are absent. They do not have their own machinery. They use machinery of host. They have protein coat around the nucleic acid, thus considered to be a cellular organism. Means here this nucleic acid it is naked one and it consists of protein coat. Viruses are inactive outside a host cell. I already said you that they exist in crystalline form. But once they enter their specific host cell, they take charge of cellular machinery of host cell and duplicate themselves. Means they use the machinery of host for duplication or replication of them. Viruses can be called infectious nucleoprotein particle as they are made up of nucleic acid and protein. Then types of viruses. As per genetic material, there are two types, DNA or RNA viruses. Viruses either consist DNA or RNA, never both. And according to this characteristic, they are classified as DNA or RNA virus. Remember these properties of viruses. First, they are obligate parasite, means host is must to complete their life cycle. Then outside host they show the property of non-living. They are made up of protein and nucleic acid, either DNA or RNA, never both. Then they are acellular organism and they show host specificity. They attack to specific hosts. For example, tobacco mosaic virus attack on tobacco only. Papaya mosaic virus attack on papaya only, like this. And when they enter into the host, they take the charge of cellular machinery of the host and duplicate themselves. This is the general structure of virus. Virus consists nucleic acid, capsid, envelope. See, this is nucleic acid, then this is capsid, which is made up of number of capsomere. These violet color units, they are capsomere. It is made up of protein. An envelope may be present, which is made up of glycoprotein. Basic virus structure consists either DNA or RNA, never both, plus capsid protein, nucleocapsid, naked capsid virus. See here, this is envelope virus. Then nucleocapsid means nucleic acid plus capsid plus lipid membrane glycoprotein, envelope virus. This is envelope virus. Then bacteriophage. This is the virus which infect bacteria. Here it is naked virus. It consists capsid, that is protein coat, and nucleic acid. This is collar, then sheath, then tail fibers are there. Head, neck, collar, sheath, tail fiber, base plate. It is DNA virus. Bacteriophage structure again shown here. And this is DNA. This is head, which is made up of this number of capsomere, neck, tail sheath, end plate, tail fibers, etc. This is tobacco mosaic virus. Here the genetic material is RNA. And this is protein coat, which is made up of capsomere. See, this green color unit, they are capsomere, and this is the RNA virus. Structure of tobacco mosaic virus. It is helical one, showing structure of RNA. This is the RNA and capsomere. Viruses have either DNA or RNA as their genetic material, but never DNA as well as RNA. See different types of viruses. Structure shown here: helical virus, capsomere, RNA. This is polyhedral virus, spike protein, they are shown here, capsomere. This is complex virus, that is bacteriophage. Protein called capsid is made up of smaller unit, the capsomere. These capsomere, they are arranged in polyhedral or helical form. These are capsomere. These are capsomere. Here they are arranged in a helical form. Capsid protects genetic material. The genetic material in virus is either DNA or RNA. These RNA may be single stranded or double, and DNA is double stranded. Viruses that infect bacteria cells are called bacteriophages. See again different types of viruses. Shape: rod-like virus. This is icosahedral virus, spherical virus. Coronavirus is a spherical virus. In plant, viruses cause different disorders like leaf curling, yellowing, mosaic formation in plant. Leaf curling means leaf gets curled, then they get yellow, or mosaic formation, different types of patches like ties they appear, mosaic pattern appear in plants, and it reduces productivity. Then you have foot and mouth disease in animals. It is also caused by virus. Swine flu, you know that it is caused by H1N1 virus, smallpox, mumps, herpes, to common cold viruses. Then you know COVID caused by coronavirus. Viruses are the causative agent of many diseases in humans. The list includes AIDS too. AIDS is caused by HIV virus. Now whole world is facing the problem of coronavirus, HIV, hepatitis B virus, Ebola virus, adenovirus, influenza virus, bacteriophage. Then viroid. Potato spindle tuber disease was found to be caused by single-stranded RNA, which lack protein coat. Means these are organisms which consist only nucleic acid. They are without protein coat. Very simplest in nature. Theodina in 1971 reported that this is a low molecular weight RNA and smaller in size than viruses. These infectious RNA strands are called viroid. See, very simple structure is there. No coat is there. Then prions. In modern medicine, certain infectious neurological diseases were found to be transmitted by abnormally folded protein, and this protein they are called prions. See here, viroid consists only single-stranded RNA, and here prion consists only protein which are abnormally folded, and they are responsible for diseases. These proteins are called prions. The word prions comes from proteinaceous infectious particle. Example, mad cow disease in cattle, Jacob's disease in human. So in today's lecture, I explain you viruses, viroid and prions. Gather lots of information about virus. It will helpful. We will see coronavirus in detail later. Thank you friends. Keep watching and subscribe my channel.